Down.
The clock hit the limit, the tension was high when a flash of pure silver erupted the sky. The Secret Service fell back in the daze as the oval was filled with the heavenly blaze. No guards and no cameras could stop the Great Five, the most wonder team that has ever been alive. The bunny hopped first with the basket of gold, then Santa arrived looking frosty and bold. The tooth fairy shimmered, her wings a soft hum, then Jesus walked in saying, "Peace, it has come and last." With the presence that shook every floor was the Great One himself walking right through the door. The order is given, the tooth fairy cried, "There's nowhere for all of the greed kings to hide. I've been under their pillows, I've seen every vote. I'm seizing the riches and calling a halt. The accounts in the islands, the gold and the Swiss, I swapped out their billions for a heavenly kiss. The wealth of the world is returning tonight to the hands of the people who fought for the right." Then Santa stepped forward and opened his book and gave the big man a quite stern-looking look. "I've checked it once, twice, and I've checked it again. I know every scheme of these greedy-eyed men. The oligarchs playing at war for the gas. The time at the top, well, it's come to a pass. The coal in their stockings, no, that's much too kind. It's a jail cell in Reno that they're going to find. Oh, the hands on the clock have been turned for the good, restoring the rights of the whole neighborhood. The bombs have been melted, the hammers and hoes, and everyone reaps what the wonder team sows. From the streets of Nevada to Persian Gulf shores, we're closing the books on the billionaires' wars. Jesus sat down by the resolute desk. The plan for the world is no longer grotesque. The power plant's fixed with the sun and the wind. The bridges rebuilt for the ones who have sinned. The strait is now open, but not for the oil, for grain and for medicine grown on the soil. We're healing the sick and we're feeding the poor. The military budget is out of the door. Then God cleared his throat with the thunderous sound, and the main man in office sat down on the ground. The demolition is canceled, the ego must fade. We're fixing the messes that humans have made. A global restructuring, clear and profound, where the common man's voice is the only one found. The natural rights of the soul and the land are now being held in a much firmer hand. The president blinked as the deity spoke. The cycle of friction and violence broke. The oligarchs captured, the wealth spread around as a brand new civilization was found.